So Christmas is officially over. I am ready to set up my planners for 2022. So let's get into it. Friends, to introduce myself, I am Sherry of Sherry's Plans. I share my planner ideas, reviews, and inspirations here on YouTube and on Instagram and in my Facebook group. So check out those links in the description of this video. And in today's video, I'm going to be setting up my life planner, my weekly life planner, and my A5 agenda from Erin Condren. I'm going to be setting them up for 2022. And so that's going to require a few things, and I'm just going to walk you guys through what that is, okay? So first, I'm going to start with my life planner, okay? Since July, I have been using the MCC colorful vertical life planner from Erin Condren. I have it in this brown camel, I think it's camel color, vegan leather folio, and I currently only have July through December on this coil, on this rose gold coil. And I've been doing this for a few years now, but I only carry 6 months at a time on the coil, because as you can see, like, it gets chunky with all these stickers that I use. So at the end of December, beginning of January, I switch out the 6 months in here, so I have January through June. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So first of all, I also decided that I'm going to be switching out this folio, and I'm going to be using the blue vegan leather folio that I had. I had purchased this one also when they launched. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be this one aside, and I just feel like changing it up. There's nothing wrong with the blue. I feel like the blue will be a good start for the new year. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take off these covers, because we're also going to do a cover change. I don't know about you guys, but in my head, after Christmas morning, Christmas is over. So I'm spending the rest of, this is actually Christmas Day, I'm filming this. I'm spending the rest of today getting my planners ready for 2022. And that's what I'm doing. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove any bookmarks I have in here. I have a couple, and it just helps making it uncoil this easier. And I'm not going to, also I'm going to remove all these sticker sheets, because again, it just makes it easier when we're coiling and uncoiling. I'm going to give you guys just the really quick what I do to coil and uncoil this thing, because I do have like a full video on how I do that I can link. But really quickly, I'm using these giant binder clips here. I have purchased these jewelry pliers, and basically I'm going to take the bottom end of this coil, uncoil it, like pull it out, and try to like get it to match this the ring here, the spiral, so it's easier to uncoil it. And I always do the bottom, so the top always stays looking pretty, and this bottom, it really doesn't look too bad, but I always just do the bottom, okay? So I'm going to uncoil this one and then get my new sheets ready for the ones I'm using next year, and I'll be right back. All right, so I have that uncoiled now, and I think, okay, I'm going to take these binder clips off just because I don't need them for this anymore. Oh, and I'll come back to that, because I'm going to grab some of my notes pages from there. So the other part of setting up my planner is I'm actually changing it up. If you haven't seen, I'm going to be using the hourly layout, and I have a neutral, just my type here that I'm going to be using. So I need to uncoil this and then take off the pages that I need. And this is going to be kind of difficult, because this is on a vegan leather cover here, and it's an 18 month, so it's a lot thicker. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. I have an idea. I think I might try to binder clip this so this stays together. God, I don't know if that's going to work. but I'll still have to uncoil. Oh, geez. Okay. I don't know. I'll still have to uncoil this. And again, I'm just going to uncoil it from the bottom here and see how this goes. I got this uncoiled. It's very difficult to do with a large 18-month planner, and then on top of the vegan leather covers here. So that was a pain, but I got it off. So now what I need to do is I need to grab my pages that I'm going to be using for January through June 2022. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do, just because I really want to use this because I really like the font and just kind of the simplicity of it right now. So I had already done like my 12 boxes on here of like, I'd done our 12 boxes for home improvements. And I like this idea. And I think what I'll just do is I'll just rewrite them on these 12 boxes here. Just because I want to kind of keep this all together there. So I think that's just what I'll do. I'm going to grab, okay, so this will be this next current week. So I'm going to grab all this. I'm going to grab through June there. Yes. Yes, these are going to be my pages I take from here. And this, I usually keep these extra pages instead of like putting them back on the coil if I'm not going to use them. I'm going to put them in one of the storage boxes that our life planners used to come in, just to kind of keep them all together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the notes pages. And what I did when I set up this planner for 2021, 2022, I recoiled it, like I said, and I added a bunch of notes pages from previous planners and stuff like that. But so I have a lot of extra notes pages. So if you don't have the notes pages like I do, that's just because I added extra ones in here. So I'm going to take out anything that I'm not using. So you can see I had added grid notes pages. I added some line notes pages. I added some dot grid notes pages. So I've got a lot of extra notes pages in here. So I'm just going to take, yeah, okay. I guess I only pulled one page out. That's fine. I guess I'm just going to keep this pink folder as part of the, from the mid-century circles. Okay. So I am going to switch out the contacts page, and I'll rewrite my shop discount codes on here. And yeah, that way I just have everything that's neutral on here. Add that folder at the end. So everything I'm going to coil together is here. I'm just straightening this up to line it up using these big binder clips on it. So much easier to do this when there's no stickers on here. So this is going to be really easy to coil back up. Yep, I'm just going to start at the top of this and start recoiling again. Okay, I've got it recoiled, and then kind of what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bend this coil back, this piece of the coil back in so it lines up with this. Perfect. All right, so I have my next 6 months for 2022 on here and ready to go. I'm going to take all of these extra pages, and like I said, I store them in a box. I have my new cover I'm going to be using. This is the 2022 rose gold cover. I think it's like I forget what the what it's called, the design's called. But I put my word of the year down here at the bottom. I've done this a couple times with these covers, and I think it's just really fun, especially like when I start out the new year with my 2022 cover and then a word of the year on here as well. So I'm going to slide this into this folio. I find it's pretty tight fit in here, so I like reach in there and I grab the cover to put it on, and there it is. And I like, let's see, for now I'm just gonna put all these sticker sheets back in here, but this is like previous week's worth of sticker sheets, so when I go to plan next week I'll pull those out. These bookmarks, I had them in for the 12 boxes here that I used for my home improvement projects. I'm gonna put that back there, and then this one was going on like my health tracker down here. Hopefully, I put the bookmarks here so I like kind of remember to flip through those pages, and I'm hoping 2022 gives me a reason to flip back to that. I'm gonna stick this back in here, and these are my wellness cards from the intentional wellness deck from Cultivate What Matters, and I've been keeping those. Well, the ones I'm using for this week in there. And then let's choose. Yes, I think I'm going to choose this pen. I think this is the one from the Duchess kit. I have the hardest time remembering, but I've got a new Villa Beautiful pen inside there. Okay, and I think that's all I'm going to set up in here for now. So this is set up. Now, moving on to my A5 agenda. What I'm gonna do in here. Okay, so I haven't like updated this. I say updated. I haven't taken out like the old pages out of here for the last few months. So I am going to remove everything that's all of like October, November, and most of December here. I'm going to remove those. And I'm going to leave these pages in here for the rest of December because this is the next week coming up and I'm going to plan those out. I don't think I'm going to keep that in there. And then I've got some fitness stuff in here. Finances, I'm going to be updating that one. So I think I'm going to keep I've got some like tabs up here at the top. I haven't been using these back pages a lot, but I think I'm going to keep the fitness one in here for tracking. I'm going to keep the finance in here because I've got some new inserts for that. And then home, I don't think I'm going to keep these pages in here because I haven't been using them. I'll take them out. I'm not going to. And then these shopping ones. I haven't been using the shopping ones. I even forgot I have a discount codes page in here. Okay. I'm going to take all those out. And this I made kind of a pocket on here. So I had like, this was a, like a holder for some sticker sheets. Something that we got in like a seasonal surprise box, I think, or the sticker subscription. I can't remember. But I've like taped it down to like this tab, and yeah, so I've been using that as like a pocket. So I'm going to keep that in here in the back too. I won't need any of those sticker sheets. So this is going to be the back of my agenda. And then I've got a whole bunch of new stuff here. So check this out. First, one thing I'm going to add in here is the budget inserts from Erin Condren. So this was a pack of budget inserts. I believe it was $10. It comes with like 12 of these budget at a glance pages. Yeah, so there's 12 of these. You just get like the budget at a glance. It has a front page and a back page for all your budgeting stuff. And then I feel like you got like 24 something pages of the spending summary. And this is what they look like. They're all the same. And they say spending summary month of, and it has like front and back pages to that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to have 3 months, January through March, on this, in this agenda. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a budget sheet and I'm going to take one of the spending summaries. Because all I'm going to track on my spending summaries is my shopping that I'm doing, like my personal shopping, how much money I'm personally spending on stuff. And I'm going to put those there. And I'm going to save the rest of these. And this is going to go in my finance section right here. And then some of the other things I got here are these inserts from So Much Crafting. I got a couple different inserts from her. I've got these year in pixels, and I just thought it'd be fun. I don't know how I'm going to use these yet, but I've seen like a lot of different ideas on how to use them. And I think I'm going to try to use these. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet. So I'm not going to put any in here right now because I kind of also don't know where I want to put them. But I'm going to hold off on those for now. And then I also picked up these weekly pages, and they are like a vertical kind of planning with like a habit tracker, like a daily task tracker here. You have a this week box and then another little section down here. And I just thought these might be fun, but I now realize like how difficult these are going to be for me because I usually, well, I don't know. I usually plan like a Sunday start, and these are a Monday start. I don't know. But the way these, like, I have like a blank page, and then I'll have like the whole month here, and then another blank page, and then blank page before the next one starts. So I think what I'm going to do is I was going to try to keep these in front of the weeks, like the daily pages for what I'm planning for. But I might just put these all at the front of the month and then my daily pages behind it. Now, I don't need these. And I really don't need the monthly view in here either. I don't use the monthly view. So I'm going to probably not put this stuff in and just have the daily planning pages in here. And that's in the extra notes page. And I got to be honest, I'm probably not going to use that extra notes page in here either. So I'm probably not going to put that in there. Okay, so there's January. Oh, these are a little different sized. That's interesting. I'm not going to put the dividers in here because I actually had purchased some other dividers that should be coming in the next couple weeks. And I'm going to use those. Okay, so I hope I can get all of January through March on these rings here. That is the rest of 2022 there. I feel like these are sized weirdly. I don't know what they fit, so I don't know what it is. Erin Condren's A5 stuff isn't really A5, or something's up with the So Much Crafting sizes or what, but I don't know. It works though. They fit on the rings. They fit. So I guess that's all that matters. Yes, so 3 months are going to fit on there. Okay, and I have the rest of 2022, or through June anyways, of the daily pages. And I don't know. I bought a couple different things. I've got a couple different, this like acetate of like the 2022. I like that there. And then I also got this custom. This is my word of the year, like I said. And then I've got it set up on, she did like this acetate page and then like this laminated dashboard page. And I just thought this is so cool. I'll link the shop. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but you can, oh shoot, I forgot those. But you can you choose your word of the year and put it on there. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the shop name, but I'll link it. It was on Etsy. Both of these, this dashboard and these pages came from the same shop, and really like ship really quick, like really good experience with them. So yeah, I'll link the shop here. And I don't know where I want to put this. Put it in front of the daily pages maybe. I don't know. For now, that's what I'll do because I really like that. And then I'll probably have this on here for at least a couple weeks, I think. Yeah, so I think this is how my agenda is going to be set up. I want to choose another. Yep, I think I'll choose this pen just because it's rose gold and it matches. I guess it really doesn't match my rose gold, but I think it matches the brown here really well. I never switched out my rings on here for some rose gold rings. I've just left the gold on there, but it feels so much smaller. But as soon as I start putting stickers on there, it'll thicken up, I'm sure of it. All right. I think that's it. I think that's what I wanted to do to get my planners updated. I've got a lot of loose leaf pages here I'm going to have to find a home for. But yeah, I think she's updated. I think we're ready. Yeah, both of my Erin Condren planners ready for 2022. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. I don't really know what there's really left I have to get set up in these besides just start planning them. But I am going to link some of the shops that I used in the description of this video, and I'm gonna have my Erin Condren affiliate link in the description as well. If you shop using my affiliate links, I do receive a small commission from the companies. It's at no extra cost to you. It just shows the companies that I helped you out, influenced you to shop, and they pay me a small commission. So if you do click those links, it really helps me out as a content creator, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah, let me know in the comments of this video what planners you are using for 2022. I do have a video of my 2022 lineup. I'll link it here in the description, but these are how I set my planners up for the 2022. And yes, I can't wait to share more with you guys throughout this next year. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.